make a video. Hey. Hey, how's it going, bros? I'm back with another sketchbook video. This month is going to be the February sketchbook video, even though it's not technically February anymore. It is technically the March 3rd, the 3rd of March. So, yeah, sorry this is really late. February was apparently my busiest month, which is weird because December is usually my busiest month. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden really congested. But yeah, so we're just gonna dive into these four. As you can see, there's like some that aren't here anymore because I don't really use them anymore. But like some of these are still here. One of them is new. So let's get started. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and start with this one. I did my research. I marked out where we left off last. So this is where we left off last. Okay, I still have my other setup, so like on the camera it looks extremely blurry. Let's hope that does not happen anymore. Okay, so we have the Mary Sue's again. This was from a speed sketch Sunday. And about those, I know I haven't been doing them frequently as I would, have liked to, but things come up. Sometimes Sundays I can't do them, so, but I do plan to keep doing them. So, yes, this is a headcanon. Spumano, gotta love Spumano. These are technically my two OCs. I don't know. I just wanted to make characters. I'm like a big sucker for personifications, especially with food. I don't know why, but I'm a big sucker for personified things. So I personified chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, apparently. Sister Strawberry, the one always stuck in the middle. Here are just sketches. I don't know, I made these a while ago, so probably don't know what they were supposed to be for. I guess just sketchbook stuff. And these are some idea sketches for illustrations I can do. This one was the unicorn, so that turned into that. So okay, that one's good. That's all I did in this one. Whoopity-doo-dah-day. And then my moleskin, I haven't been really working in my moleskin that much, mostly because I've been working in the my school sketchbook more, because it's an assignment and I have to do it. So I don't want to be, stuck on one sketchbook and then not do one that's actually for an assignment. So the school sketch one is the one I've been working in the most. But yeah, that's just stuff. And this is a design for a mural that we're gonna do in the school, and apparently mine got picked, so yay. I don't know, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because who's coming down the stairs? Stop. I'm making a video. Do you have stickers? Sorry about that. I had a little interruption. So, what was I saying? Oh yes, we're on to this because I'm right there. Okay, so this is concept sketches for my illustration. You've seen it. I have a speed paint of it. It's the girl with the mermaid hair. Yeah, so I was testing out what I wanted it to look like. And then for the mural, they asked me to change it, like take out all the doodle stuff which I'm kind of like upset about because for this one, I put the little doodles in there and then I labeled like space where students can draw their own doodles. Kind of like, I don't know, I wanted to make it kind of like personal, the mural. Like the kids, our members can, draw what they want on it. So it's not kind of like a chore. People would want, to go and see the mural and be like, I painted that character, Tommy. I don't know, son. So, I don't know. I'm kind of upset that they took that out. But it's okay. I still got my main design here. And then they wanted me to add a quote. So I put a quote saying, one of my favorite quotes, actually. It's "Art is the only way to run away without leaving home" by Twyla Tharp. Yeah. Don't know what this was. Oopsies. Scripts, I guess. And then that's it. As you see, oh, there was something right there. Oh, I never gave this to my dad. Whoopsies! Oh well, I can give it to him next year. Okay, and then we have my school sketchbook, which is the sketchbook I've been working in a lot since it's for an assignment. So, when was this? Oh, Valentine's Day, right? Valentine's Day. Probably, maybe. Yeah. And it's kind of weird because this is like the first time it's something like this. Like, I've drawn Spumano in this sketchbook, and it's really kind of weird because my teacher has to look at it to grade it. So, I don't know. I'm going to start doing that from now on. I don't care what my teacher thinks. I'm just going to doodle whatever I want. And then this is the Glenn Arthur inspired Pinocchio. This is what I sketch-wise. Yeah, you can tell it was going to be completely different. This was the thing I came out with. And then I have a little tiny doodle right there. This little tiny Spumano thing. And then, oh yeah, on Tumblr, it was this hourly comic thing was, trending, and I wanted to do it too, so I did, like, my day on February 4th. So, that was my day, February 4th. So, I woke up. Okay. I woke up, I did my hair, and I always multitask because I'm always brushing my teeth, washing my face, checking on my messages, and straightening my hair all at the same time, and then sleeping on the bus. And then I remember in U.S. history where we're looking at World War II magazines, like Time magazines from the 1930s. It says 1930s, but I'm pretty sure it was 1940s. Yeah. And I was like, oh. And then there I was, my friend was trying to figure out a design for her iPad because she's in graphic imaging. And I was like, you should do this and put a Mickey thing in it, and then you can put princesses in it. I was like, oh my god. And then this one was the last one I did, I think. Yeah, this one was the last one I did. It was physics AP. I was like, my brain is broken. I was listening to music because I guess it was a work day that day, so. And then this is where I was going to put the rest of the day, but I guess procrastination or not enough time. And then that's Spanish. I don't know. Oh my god, someone's dying. And then this was you probably saw it in the video for like half a second. This was the design for Pinocchio's arm and then his two legs. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, and then this is I can't tell if they're laughing at me or the TV. They're probably laughing at the TV. So, oh yeah, this was another Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine's Day challenge. Yep. I actually really like how this turned out. It was really cute. And then this is concept ideas for my 4-H project that I'm going to start working on. I was supposed to have a meeting today, but there's no school today because of an ice storm, so boo. I don't have to go to the meeting, which I kind of really wanted to go because I wanted to work on my project. Oh yeah, and I for the idea of the sorry, I drank coffee before this, so I'm kind of ooh. The concept of this is I'm gonna do it like the mermaid. Stop! It is not a mermaid. It is not. Everybody keeps calling it a mermaid, and now I'm calling it a mermaid because it's not a mermaid. It is a girl with ocean hair. Okay, the girl with ocean hair. I'm gonna do that. But with the hair, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do kind of like photos, or a girl like taking a photo, and her hair is all the photos she's taken. So like the concept of it is gonna be photos are an image of a memory. Yeah, and it's gonna be have the black background or what have you. And then this was just experimenting. Why? I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. And this was concept, other ideas I could do. Yeah, I actually did this one, but I'm not gonna show it because it did not turn out very good. Yeah, it's like behind me. If you guys have seen my Instagram, you've seen it before, and I absolutely hate it. It's a disgrace. So I went out to Michael's and bought new illustration board, and I'm gonna try to do it again because I know what I did wrong, and I kind of hate it to see it like that and like see all my mistakes. So I'm gonna try to do it again just to clear my mind. And then this was a comic I'm still trying to work on. Literally, I did this a week ago, and I'm still trying to work on it. I've had no time. I've had no time. So this is, because every time I go to the grocery store, I always think it's cute, like when Spain and Romano are at the grocery store. I don't know, I wanted to make a comic of Spain and Romano at the grocery store. Anyways, so this is school project I am currently working on. I'm experimenting with a little bit of animation. And I really wanted to do something, you know, start out simple. So I did walking cycle. I decided to do a walking cycle. And this is the paper I'm using. I don't have, you know, fancy illustration paper, nor do I have like the light board for animation papers. Like if you like look up like how to draw animation, they have like this really big light board, like, well, it's kind of like my light board, but it's a little bit fancier, and then there's like clips at the top, and then you take the illustration paper, and then there's like 3 clips, you put it in there, and then it like stays. So I was like, oh, I don't have that, I'm gonna have to substitute for something. So this is actually tracing paper. It actually works really well if you're looking to do animation and you don't have the necessary materials. Tracing paper and a light box, it works perfectly well. And to make it stay, because I had trouble with this, because a paper clip does not work. So I went out and got some of these paper fasteners, and I just poked holes in them, and now it doesn't move, ever. So, yeah. This is the walking cycle, practicing how I can make it move, I guess. And by the way, it literally took me 45 minutes, the whole class, just to do from there to there. That's 40 minutes, from there to there. So, like, oh my god. Animation, you know, it's really tedious. It's super tedious, but I guess once I finish it, maybe I'll get a sense of relief. I don't know. So, and I do plan to post it on YouTube once I'm done with it, so maybe you can see if I did do good. Someone tagged me in a paint and ink challenge, and I literally did this like 40 times because I was like, nothing's turning out good. And so I ended up going with this one. I'm probably gonna redo this because it just doesn't really look that good. So And then I think that's it for this one. Oh yeah, and like down here I tried to do like a little flip book, see if it works. Just see if it's really, you know, if it's really gonna move the way I want it. It's pretty, for what I've seen or what I've practiced, it moves pretty well. It's not really, you know, choppy, so maybe it'll turn out well. And then this is another one. This is the one I'm currently working in, like at home. I usually work in this one and then I'll work at my school one. So this one I'm working mostly at home. I leave this at home. I'm just doodling it. This is outfits. Oops, sticking. More outfits. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My profile picture, and then a lot of blank space. I really gotta fill that up. This was my first idea for the Jesus Charlie, and then this is the final picture. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Jesus? Swiss? Jesus? I don't know. I don't take French. I'm in Spanish, so I don't know. Yes. I actually really like how this turned out so much that I put it in my portfolio. So, and by the way, maybe if we have a little extra time, I might, yeah, we got like 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm already at 12 minutes. So, I'm just going to go ahead and show my portfolio too, since I promised somebody that I would show it. And then, crossover for Sfumato crossover with, hairspray, and then this is a redo of a picture I did a long time ago. I can put up the comparison right here. Definitely improvement. My style was really different back then, so it's kind of hard to compare. And then this was another one I redid just to clear my mind. This is a little fairy mocha hot chocolate, you know, bathing. I'm thinking about using this as a speed paint while I answer the Q&A. So I'm definitely thinking about that, to do that. So, and then I don't know what this is. This was actually supposed to be something else. So, well, it was supposed to be something else, and I transformed it into something else. So. And then this is art trade I did. This is Jean from Attack on Titan. Not really familiar with the show. Like, I've never seen the show, but I know of the show. So, I just did his outfit design, which, by the way, extremely detailed. So, that's it for this sketchbook. I'm actually going to go ahead and show my portfolio. As some people may know, if you follow me on, like, Tumblr and DeviantArt, I went to Chicago for a college visit, like my first college visit, and I went to the school School of Art, the school, oh my god, this coffee is getting to my head, the Chicago Art Institute, and I went there, and there was like an optional portfolio review, and I decided to do it, even though my portfolio is not in the best, you know, presentable. I have it right here. I don't know if, do I want to, okay, I do. Okay, I do. I'm going to film this with my iPhone since it's so huge. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Yay, reverting back to old ways. Alrighty, so this is my portfolio, and it's extremely big because for my projects, I like to work big. So let's just move all this stuff. And, so there was a counselor, and she looked through it to see if it was, like, okay. And I did, like, have stuff in frames, like, there's the, Alice in Wonderland right there that I did take, and then there's like others like over there that I also took. Yeah, definitely lug those babies up those stairs. The big never-ending stairs. So this is what I have in my portfolio. Some of these you've seen before, some of these I've never shown. I decided to work from like beginning to end, so like all over to the most recent stuff. Sorry, my hand's so shaky. It's kind of hard. And a lot of these are like contest pieces, because a lot of contest pieces I've done I'm really proud of because I actually really worked hard on them. So yeah, and a lot of these I printed off because I do a lot of color correction on the computer. So it definitely turns out better than the original. Like, you saw the original, this is the printed out version, the edited version. Definitely more appealing. That's the unicorn picture. And by the way, weirdly enough, she really liked this one. She kept going back and looking at it, which is really, really weird. Overall, I got really good reviews on the portfolio. She told me, like, to work on a few things, like, just to experiment with animation and stuff like that. Actually, I'm going to show you this one too. It's just back there. I just had to, because I didn't want to bring it, so I had to take a picture of it. And, but to keep, like, stuff like this, like, drawing and painting, and she really, by the way, if you do go to a portfolio review and you have stuff in frames, I definitely recommend you bring it, because she was really, really, really happy that I did bring the frames, because it's better to look at the real stuff, she says, than to take pictures of it. Do I want to show the stuff in the frames? No, I'm not going to show the stuff. Apologies, my camera died. So, I'm just going to leave this there so you have something to look at. So that was the February sketchbook. Q&A is coming soon. Keep asking your questions. I've gotten a lot of questions so far, so that's really exciting. And I do plan to answer them, collect them, and answer them, put them in the video. I'll have like a speed paint running while I answer them, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next video I make, and I hope you have a great day or night or evening wherever in the world you are.